Maybe it would be a lot faster to go by boat, because it's going to take you guys almost a year to march over there through less than ideal situations, but you guys will be the ones taking the boat. Lovely. Alright, so there's Spain. We have quite a few good allies around here, and they are not busy with other wars, which is fan-bloomin-tastic. Hopefully there's plenty of military access going around. Yes, there is. I have all the conquest on Tunis that I need in the future too. This is good. Alright, here are our boats, led of course by Adam... what's his face? You know what, you guys are just going to die if I leave you out there. Also, let's not have our forts just able to be taken immediately. Speaking of which, it would be nice to crush them in Corfu. We should deal with his boats overall, so that we have free run of the seas like we did before. Tell me I was paying for Corfu. Okay, it was Ragusa that got taken. Fair enough. Indeed, all of our forts are maintained. Manpower looks pretty healthy. Our army overall looks pretty healthy. Let's go and back ourselves up over in Egypt. And let's go trash that fleet. Very nice. I think I lost some boats there, but we'll be okay, right? Not to the point where I want to keep chaining these battles back to back, especially against his heavies. I should rest up at least to a degree. Our army is marching over as quickly as we can. Those bastards doing everything against us. Why are we fighting against Bremen? Bremen is allied to you and is getting utterly pushed here. You know what, this is a good opportunity for me to force my religion on you. As well as taking all your money, of course. Yes. I don't mind you allying the Ottomans, though. It takes up one of their slots. Might drag them into other wars. Alright, let's not get caught now. And give it one more month and all these guys are going to be up to speed. Good. Wait, what just happened? I swear something I need to pay attention to happened. Something about French Mexico. Lots and lots of stuff happened. Okay, I'm pretty sure something I have to care about happened, and I thought it was to Naples, but I didn't see it. See the forces on both sides, Jake. Here we go. Numbers actually favor us, but it has a lot of New World soldiers. Not to mention Spanish soldiers probably just dossing around in the New World, because that's what the AI has taken a liking to these days. Actually, he seems to have done a pretty fair job in pulling them back. I think they're arsing around in the north there. Well, that's fine by me. What isn't so fine by me is the rate at which Corfu is falling. Treaty of Tortellini, French Mexico belonging to France. Thank you. Glad somebody else is paying attention here. Right, this is a reasonable shot at bringing down some Ottoman boats. I know they vastly outnumber us, but the Armada is not too far behind us. And it lets me get my units in position here. Also, we should start making our way up these fortifications. Units aren't too far behind for backup. And whilst he has a lot of units, and my units are so garbage. And his generals are a lot better than mine. Okay, so maybe don't jump into that. Oh boy! He's gunning me down. Fortunately, the Armada has come to help, but I think we just lost a bunch of heavies real fast there. He's got quite the fleet, and things have gone bad for us early. But we have a lot of heavies, surely. Surely we can... Well, someone's getting involved in that, but it won't be us. I've lost enough there. As long as our units can get in. So the Ottomans are running around there. It's good for them to split their forces, or rather it's good for me for them to split their forces. Get on up there. These guys ain't too far behind. Corfu's down, that was no big loss. In fact, this is a fight for Ragusa, which they've early on taken, but I can take it back easily enough myself. I do not want to lose on the seas here. Fortunately, Spain has pulled through. My own boats are feeling a bit rough around the edges here, though. Perhaps I should get more of my galleys involved. Whew. Oh, hello, friend. It's only dry lands, but he has good generalship. I certainly do not. He has better everything than me, really. Including that better maneuver. Okay, fair enough. I'm only a few days behind him. He still thinks he's got a good shot in with this fight. He does, truth be told. He even brings a lot more cannons than me. This is going to be a bit brutal for me. Holy smokes, that difference in morale. He has army tradition, I certainly don't. God, I need numbers to defeat this guy. And I don't have any forts to tactically cower behind here. That's less than ideal. Oh, that hurts. It hurts to see him smash my armies that hard. Also hurts being this capped on admin, so let us tack up a touch. Oh, that would be a good... Oh, he has military tech 15. Whereas I am, for some reason, still back here on Miltech 13. Okay, well, we need to change that immediately. Yeah, wow, he got tech 15 like a lightning bolt. Okay, well, we have ourselves another idea that we can take. And like many things, we've been relying on the wheel for this. So if you give me just a moment to bring it up, I swear it's there somewhere. I have a list of the ideas that I've not yet taken. Here we go. Don't worry, all will be revealed in just a moment. In just a moment. Alright, is this working then? Yeah, that should probably work. These are the ideas I haven't yet taken. Let's go for it. Something military. And preferably not naval. Whew, I'll take it. I will very much take it. Alright, we're going for quality ideas. Great. Our choices thus far have been awful, but at least now I can have something that resembles a half-decent military. Okay, but that's a wee bit away. For now, we have some winning to do. We'll get some new casserole cavalry. We will lament our mercs getting just shattered down there. And I am really going to hope that the Spaniards and the Brandenburgs can deal with these properly. To the point where I really just don't want them dealing with Bremen right now, but... Well, once they're out, right? Damn, that wheel spin's coming in just over a year away. So I know I need to get all my units together here to actually make a push against these Ottoman forces, because there are a lot of them, sire. At least I didn't sink a whole heap of my my everything there. Right, but I've got to deal with Al-Jouf. Yeah, bollocks. Well, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but it is a deal. We need to focus on Mill now that we know how far behind we are in that regard. Let's not split our forces up too much here. Alright, so the French wish to give us an army. It's not a great army, but it's still an army that we wouldn't otherwise have. We certainly have money. I'm just not sure. Well, I mean, that leader's probably worth it, so get in there. 20 units. Get to work. Alright, so yeah, get back here so you can actually reinforce. And then we need to start pushing here with everything we've got. I'm pretty sure my allies will be able to hold out just fine for at least a while. We'll see how Brandenburg fights against the Ottomans in hills with superior generalship. Oh wow, that Ottomans have tacked so hard here. They have 15 ahead of me and Brandenburg. So this is a rare, very rare footage of Brandenburg getting annihilated by Ottoman forces. Gonna need better rolls than that, my friend. We even have Ottoman music playing right now. Shabby. Okay, do I care enough about the Jouf to get it back? Probably not. I want to take this province. I want you guys to back it up. Yeah, that should do us. Now get over there. So some things have been going, to say the least, unfortunately so far. Especially when you see all these Ottoman forces over here trashing us in the battles. I mean, it's not a sheer superiority war, but still, I don't like the way this is going. There's also the fact that the Papal States is bound to have a revolt kind of soon. Not a huge one, but actually might be a few of them. He just needs to core one of them, then he should be able to do the rest. Can you afford level 2 or more Mill Advisor? Well, I almost certainly could. But the question is, do I want to? And the answer is probably. Probably. Hang on, I've got a whole bunch of states that I have not made, don't I? Ho ho, how did I pass you by? Time to become fool. This one, not so sure I care that much about. 20, okay, yeah, that's pretty damn good actually. Both of them are. But one of them has a lot of French stuff in it. Where else is there? Savoy, Morera. And of course that cheeses off my estates. Well, I got plenty of states that I could have but don't. Walls isn't a big deal, but Savoy is some good land and I already have a core on it, so there we go. Alright, so that works out to a degree. The enemy still have plenty of forces, and who's angry? The burghers are always angry. Why do they not have Ferrara? Either that or I give them something over here that has high autonomy. Yeah, looks good to me. Eat at burghers, and then I will eat... Well, I would like to eat your money, but I need some new caddocks. How about some new galleons? That would be nice. I mean, thinking about it, a bunch of galleons, 5 of them, would cost me 250. Whereas I could demand yet more money from them. It's a better return, honestly. Just give me the dosh. Everyone will be happy. Especially me. And yeah, admin is good for money. And mill is actually what I need right now, even if it makes you a bit angry. Worth it. Okay, did I get everything sorted out there? I probably got everything sorted out there. Except my boats desperately need upgraded, amongst other things. Okay, taking you down. We're attacking from here. Let's attack aggressively. I also want my boats over here so we can fight together. And it seems we're winning on the seas overall, so long may Spain remain in this war. That's good war enthusiasm from both of them. Hell, it's better than the enemy's ones. Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt me too much just to leave a few guys to take back Al-Yuf. I mean, 4 infantry isn't going to make the difference in that fight, will it? I suppose a bit of artillery as well will help it out. Oh yeah, of course, since I took my boats back from pirate hunting duty, they come back to sack my lands. I would love some better eyes on the enemy as well. Let's detach the damaged ships and have our eyes with the others. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I want to be able to see. You guys can go there, so if he decides to attack me here, I'll be ready. I want that private to Marshal, but I really need Miltech 15. Unfortunately, it's not too far away, right? Yeah, like a year and a half. Have you checked on the French army that you rented? I mean, I'm sure they're there somewhere, or what if they're in the New World? That would be the biggest kick in the face. Just had to be sure. Alright, where are those... Okay, where are those Frenchies? Don't suppose anybody has seen my incredibly expensive French army kicking about? No, me neither. Okay, so he's really brought quite a few units around here. It's kind of good though, I mean, it means I distract him from doing a more concentrated attack elsewhere. But it looks like he wants to save Al-Youth, which I don't want him to do, so let's bamboozle the man. I don't think he knows what he wants at this point, but I know I want that fort. I want a bit of freedom of movement for change. He might be in a position where he's trying to sandwich me down here. Good. Good, I have something known as freedom of movement now. So that should be okay. He really wants to reinforce them, probably because generalship's a bit bad there, but it's okay. If we can slaughter some of his men. Always get your 10s to 1s, folks. Even the Ottomans knew that. Oh, but he is reinforcing, so that's worth considering. We have a lot, and we're reasonably well backed, but the difference in morale and tactics is disgusting, frankly. Truly disgusting. This is also quite disgusting. His navy is going around sweeping up some of our ships. I don't like that. I would like to move in there and kick some arses, but not sure if that's on the cards at the moment. Really though, where is that French army I hired? And why did you give up on Bremen? I'm really saddened by that. Bremen still bring a bunch of troops to this fight. 5, 6, 7, 8,000 or so. We could do with fewer troops to deal with, not more. Oh, this is going to be painful. I'm melting! Not sure if we're going to get there in time, sunshine. 4,000 units won't make a difference. Jeez, though, that was painful. And he immediately sets to taking back that that fort. Oof. It hurts quite a lot. Alright, so how do I normally have this set up? Get our raw infantry over there, you guys over there, you machine your cannons, and we're okay. Let's get your morale back, your men back, and then we counter-attack. Just like the Spaniards are failing to. Oh boy, they're everywhere. It's kind of terrifying. Kind of really terrifying. And if my allies ever get low enthusiasm, which I hope they don't, ongoing battles is artificially boosting these up. Yeesh. Yeesh and a bit more eesh. Okay. like it or not, we need to be in a better position here, because I don't want him taking that fort back, especially with always reinforced. Wow, he took that down like a lightning bolt. Alright, reverse course on that one. Scary stuff. Very scary stuff. It's good to see Ansbach is doing what they can down there, but the Ottomans have more than enough troops to fight us on all these fronts. Brandenburg looks a little under defended and under siege. Okay, so he thinks he can take me on. He's not that wrong, honestly. Because I still don't have my men or morale back here. Oh, this feels so bad, having to cower in the face of the Ottomans. But the tech difference is so huge. You know, 1. Yeah. Also, yeah. Oh well. Kinda eating my own crap sandwich for not... wow, he's really just chasing me down here. That's humiliating. I would like to think, you know, I'm sacrificing myself whilst my allies fight the good fight back in Europe, but that's not going down that way either. Nice if Ragusa was back under my control. It's tempting to make a bunch of mercs that go and invade here. Especially to get Ragusa back and get some ticking war score, because otherwise my allies are going to think this war's a waste of time. But I don't know. Well, couldn't hurt too much, could it? Certainly have the money. Don't have many other things. Alright. Perhaps he can be fooled. We'll get our units in crouching tiger stance or something like that. Okay, no, unfortunately, he does have plenty of units around there. He's got plenty of units everywhere. This Ottoman's a terrifying beast, and perhaps more terrifying is the fact that it is time to spin the wheel of misfortune. And we actually got it on the right day this time. So, round and round and round it goes. Reasonable chance for simply buffing the bear, who we can't even see yet. Not much of a chance to capitulate in the current war, but I still hope we don't roll onto that. Oh no! Gift all of our money to the Pope. We have a lot of money. We have a hell of a lot of money. Or rather, we did. Enjoy this, Pope man. Damn. That's what I get for being too tight-fisted. Okay, so we are flat broke now. Flat freaking broke. And I already punched money out of the burghers earlier, so we can't turn around to them once more. Let's pray those sins away. Okay, that was awful. Wish I could just ask for it back. I do, however, really want to be the next papal controller. Quick war with the Pope, get it all back. I wish. He's a march, he doesn't even pay me vassal fees. Okay, so, oh god, I wasn't paying attention there. And I am going to eat bad things for not paying attention. Alright. Well, at the very least, I can now force march my way into helping out there. So we only take 1 day of being slaughtered. Hopefully we get enough reinforcements to help out there. He's probably going to bring these guys in as well. But still, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm not even sure I can pay for the reinforcement costs on these guys at this rate. Ah, look at the everything. Whew, at least we win a battle, but still. Maybe we can actually use this to our advantage and push forward. Well, we gotta have something going for us. Because I don't know how far he has to be pushed back, but I'm hoping it's far. Yeah, I should consolidate what I have as well, so that we can do as much damage as we can, even with our lackluster morale. Okay, hopefully Almerigo Giardini, despite losing the entire treasury, can restore it all back. It's getting old though, but that's fine. It would be finer if we got close to the next Miltech though. I haven't fought this badly against AIs in a long time. And he has some reinforcements that he wants to bring in. Not even a show superiority war, I can get some easy stuff here. I do want Ragusa back though, that would be nice. Yeah. Jeez. Jeez. This calls for me, but I know that the Miltech is more important. Get all those zero guys out of here and able to reinforce. Oh, I didn't quite catch him. I thought I would. Okay, well at least I get a tick of mana morale, and then I want to lay some smack down for a change. Would be nice if we were actually taking care of Bremen, because otherwise he just does these little contributions here and there that I'd really rather he did not. Don't want to take this too far though, and there is too far. Look at all the nothing I do against these guys. Oh, he knows it. He's bringing in some reinforcements there. Let's just skedaddly do while we can. Just wanted to have a few victories there. You know, really change the way we look at things. That will smooth things over a wee bit. Damn though, all of our money gone like that. He doesn't want out of this war anytime soon, because the war hasn't gone on for that long. But I'm confident we could at least white peace our way out of this. I just don't want to settle for white peace. Karakinlu wants to give us a loan, but I'm not interested in loans. I need my money back. And some professionalism will help to a degree. Not the biggest degree, but a degree. So is it worth fighting you down, especially when the Ottomans are coming in as backup? It's either that or I give you free run of my country, which I'm not too keen on doing. Especially since my own units are so garbage. Perhaps we can do it this way. Let's just take a moment to think about it. I don't need missionary strength, and the clergy could do with liking me a bit better, so that's okay. I could always send more to the Pope, but that's alright. I gotta make that money back, even if that means sucking up to the Pope a bit more. Admit it, Jake, that spin of the wheel hurt you the most, personally, so far. Yeah, it really did. That was pretty awful. Okay, Ragusa is back in our hands, at the very least. We can start doing little bits of damage to these guys. Revolts, no big deal probably. I'm not even sure what Bremen is up to, but they're up to it. Damn, I could not have foreseen the Ottomans punishing me this hard. If I hold out until December though, we can